let's see here. So your upper, it's that usual spot, like from here all the way down to the shoulder blade. All right. So are you still nursing?
No, not nursing, but running with the running stroller. Last time I was here, you were like, something that I'm doing when I'm running, you think?
Well, when you push the baby, so you're still pushing Gloria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you're pushing, because I remember pushing Lachlan, and when you kind of do this,
right,
and you're breathing, and so if you already have a rib that's higher, naturally, you're going to, as you breathe. But right, Linnea, when you run, your shoulder hurts. Because
something always hurts when I run.
That's true.
But when you're breathing, I see these runners, and sometimes it's all you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, they take classes to learn how to run, or train to learn how to run, and I'm like, but you can see them. You'll see them as they run, and that's that upper shoulder. They're trying to gasp for air, and now you have your arms out in front of you, and you're
right.
I mean, just doing that, I can feel the strain on my lower neck.
Right.
So the only thing I can think of is to get a lighter baby.
Yeah, right. Sorry, you gotta lose a couple pounds.
I don't know, a lighter stroller, which I don't think they get the best one you can afford. Easier to push.
Yeah. And I don't run with her every time, but we did a race on Saturday.
It's still kind of fun, because she gets out and she gets...
We did a race on Saturday, and she was at the finish line to see my mom cross, and she thought that was great, so it's good. Yeah.
I don't do the fluffy, now let's relax, massage,
Right.
No, I'm like, no, I'm doing this to functionally change
work.
your structure here. What we call it, we put it under the term manual therapy.
Oh.
So this is manual therapy. When I'm trying to create a cervical curve, right, restore the
Listen,
lumbar
it
lordosis.
I'll never forget, the first time I came in was when I was like 100 weeks pregnant with Gloria, and I was like, this baby's on the wrong side. I'm going to need you to move her. And she did within like 2 hours of seeing you.
She did it herself.
She went.
You do is you just relax the ligaments.
That's what you said.
And their head weighs a lot.
Yes.
So
it's a lot there. And
so they want to go that way, the right way out. So if you give them the space to do they'll do it. So that's what I'm saying. It's not really massage, but you don't see the candles and the... I'm just kidding. It's not the same purpose.
Yeah.
This is to correct your spine. So I feel most of it on the left side, but I'm just checking this right. And I think that's interesting that you're saying you feel it right there.
Yeah.
But then we have all of this on the left. Sore up in here?
Yeah, a little bit sore.
I haven't seen you in like, what?
It's been a while. November, I think, was the last time I was in.
Oh, yeah, there's this left side.
Really?
You don't feel that? Or am I...
No.
Okay. So when I come in here, okay, feel that. Now compare that to same joint levels to here. No.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you can tell. Now down here we got a little bit. That's when it starts to get into the shoulder. But when I'm up here in your neck, I'm like, ooh. I mean, what is that? So it's just...
when you did that, I felt,
You kind of feel that restriction there on the left-hand side. So you have a mild variant of having a left atlas. It's rare. It's like, it's not rare.
I know it was unique.
It's like 20% of the population. And so that's why it's very common for you to have a left atlas and a right shoulder pain, put it that way. Same thing with most people have pain in their left shoulders with a right atlas. I'm giving a very broad generalization, but that's like when you first look at people, you're kind of like, what is the cause? The further up in the chain that we go in the neck, this might be the main culprit up in here.
Oh.
So not only that, do you sleep on your right side?
Yes, I sleep on my right side.
Well, that's not going to help with right shoulder pain.
I try to switch it up, but...
Well, your husband's on one side.
Yeah,
do they have like a side of the bed? Or?
Yeah, and then my monitor, I sleep facing the monitor.
Aww.
Although Gus now, of course, the monitor's just on Gloria, so Gus is like on his own, and he's in this terrible habit. It makes me laugh, but, they have their own bathroom across the hall, but he'll get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and come in and use our bathroom, and he like wings up. It's like, what's that guy's name in Seinfeld? Kramer? Like when he throws the door open in Jerry's apartment? That's how it is. It's like midnight, and he's like, right here!
comes in like sideways with his
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Like-
He's like all disheveled. That's Gus. He's like half asleep at it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
How old is he?
4.5. Yeah.
I'm getting it. I'm just putting pressure on this joint, trying to get some more. If I can squeeze out that fluid before I go ahead and adjust it, it makes the adjustment more comfortable.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel like it's, instead of starting with the adjustment here, I'm starting closer to the end point.
Gotcha.
Very classic, you're normal. It's just most people have it on the right side and they'll have it on the left lower. You have it on a left atlas and a right lower shoulder congestion. Let's put it that way.
Got it.
It's kind of like a upper cross syndrome. And right here she's got knots in the lower part from about C6 all the way down to T1. Is that pretty painful when I do that? I'm sorry, you can let me know.
No, it's good because I know it'll fix the problem.
Well, and then they kind of, like, they always say that biological clock and stuff like that. I'm like, well, I never had a biological clock because I was busy having kids. This is my entire clock period. What clock?
That?
They call it your biological clock, like the need to have children. Like, how old are you, Becky?
34.
34. But and you've already had 2 kids.
You
have a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm done. So her biological clock never really. She probably never felt it.
Yeah. So, like, people who don't have children yet and who are in their, early 30s usually have this innate desire to have children.
Ooh.
And they say your biological clock's ticking.
Right. Mine already went.
Years ago.
It's like, it's done. It's about their batteries it's out of batteries. Ugh. Yeah, I had Linnea and Diego when I was like 20 and 22.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And then Hector came, and then Lachlan came. I'm like, I thought I was done. I think I've got it.
Cool.
Right, just right here at the back of her skull. She's
Yeah.
got a little bit, tiny bit trying to hang on. So this part we call myofascial release. You just kind of drag it up and see if you can't fatigue the structure so that I can give it the alignment. Yeah, and it's pretty much gone. Okay. Here's the crack. We're gonna go up here. This is the bad one. This is where you're really out. So I don't know what it's gonna do, but we're gonna align it right here. Right here. Yeah, it's pretty swollen. Right here. Relax. I don't know if I can get that. That's pretty swollen. Other side. Chin back for me. Good. And right here.
That was good.
That was a good one. I'm gonna do a couple things and I'll come
Okay.
back to it. Just proprioception. Above, down, inside out. Ooh. Baby toes easy. Yep, you can reach overhead if you want to give yourself some stability if you feel like you're falling off the table. Good. Okay, good. Yeah, you're just the other side. You're just different. It's kind of cool to see somebody completely in reverse. A chiral opposite. This one. Yep. So it's just more tightness over here, more flexibility over here. You can see that like the seam of her pants is off to the right, and no, her pants aren't made crooked. That's the pelvis. I used to think, why do they keep making these pants crooked? I stick them on. I'm like, wait a second, the seam is like off every single time.
That's just your body.
Nope, that's my body. Pretty puffed up. And you sleep on this side, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. It's all the left. All right, deep breath in. All the way out. Very good. 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 I'm going to have to work on that. It's been a while, so I can't remember how hard to work. I know you're pretty tough. I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty good, yeah. I don't know if I'm as tough as Nick, but...
I don't think anybody's as tough as him. That's just like... No, I really don't feel anything. I just remember that one time I asked him, I'm like, do you even feel this? And he's like, nope.
Yeah.
That was back when I was filming with my GoPro.
Well, I guess when you have that much muscle, like...
He's something else. Oh, there we go. You just let me know if it's too much, okay?
Okay.
You just say, "Hey, Dr. Brenda, that's a little too hard." You know,
No, it's good.
I don't mind. But with all those babies you love around,
I know.
it's like, get it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Here we go. Deep breath in. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That had to feel good.
Yep.
That's what you needed. All right.
Am I already all discolored from
Yes. Yes, you're all bright red. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Start-
that I feel.
Oh. See, unless I dig in there and feel, I would have missed this. You can't see. I mean, you can kind of see it, you know,
Yeah.
but now that I've poked at it, but whoa, that's that part I couldn't adjust down there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kids are rough.
Yeah, they are carrying them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. You know, see the skin. It's like, oh. It needs to be cleaned out. And then, you know, this is right where you're saying
Yep.
you're hurting. Now, you know, she has more petechiae and redness over here. It hasn't quite come through her skin yet. But however, I see this lateral curvature right here. So I haven't quite figured it out because there's this here that's still bugging me. So she's got congestion build up, you know, in spots. Anyway, we're gonna go. You're like, that sounds really bad.
Broke.
I'm broke. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Too much?
No, it's good.
And you're like, oh, I don't know. When you build up muscle from lifting kids, like,
Yeah.
you know, just think about carrying a 40-pound sack on you all day long.
And I never say no because I'm like, this could be the last time this kid ever asks me to carry them. I'm not going to say no.
Aww. Well, I know, that's what I'm saying, and it's like...
She'll be like 14. I'll be like, can you carry me? I'm like, all right, that's it. No.
I'm finally done.
You're 6'5".
Ooh. Sorry, let me get this one right here.
Yeah.
One.
No, but like, how many chiropractors out there are strong? You know, like truly strong
Or not afraid
to be strong. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's
go
it.
hard
Yeah,
on
I mean, you
somebody.
see these big guys, you know, I don't know, maybe they look at a tiny woman, they go, oh. I'm just scanning the back. You know, the thoracic region, people don't realize that if you can get the thoracic region moving, this midsection here,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of pressure off of the lower
Oh,
neck,
I'm
shoulders,
sure.
and low back. People just think, oh, you know, I'm not hurting there, so
Right.
why do I need attention there? Well, this is why. If you get this part moving like it should, maybe the other parts don't have to work so hard. I'm going to do the scraping in a little bit. I'm just finishing it off here. Oh, right there at the
Yeah.
very top there.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'm not sure if it's evident on camera, but I can pretty much cut through that very easily. There's very minimal scar tissue. I don't feel that graininess as I'm going through it, but then as I come here, it's just... You gotta stop. Maybe it's that sleeping on this side. Is there any way to rearrange things?
Yeah.
And then what happens is people develop something else.
Yeah.
Now you've got this part here that I gotta work on. It's right in the very lower thoracic region, almost lumbar. And this part is critical because it's the part where it switches, the curve switches from one direction to the other. And if I don't get this loosened up and moving, the brunt of the force is on the lower back. Way lower left. gotta persuade these guys to go down as much as they can. Oh, man. That is just so... Are you doing okay? I mean, that is just like digging, carving that out. You're doing good. All right, scraping time. I don't want to make you too raw. People are going to be like, you're beating her to death. It's so red.
It's okay.
All right. Sometimes I find interesting things with the scraper.
Really?
I mean, I'm not finding anything now, but, well, kind of am over here.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that right there. It's more into the rib cage here. And again, when you sleep on this shoulder, your whole rib cage rises up to meet your ear, basically.
Oh, yeah.
You know. So, yeah, like she's getting a little bit right here of petechiae coming out. Good skin exfoliant.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow. Okay, here it is. This is what she's talking about. Always listen to your patient. Always believe what they say. They're not lying to you most of the time. They have no reason to lie. Here we go. Oh, Becky. Jeez. I didn't know how bad it was until I'm pulling this through. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Not hurt what I'm doing, but man, this has gotta be killing you.
Yeah.
So I've stirred up the pot and I'm pulling it through the skin.
It's a great analogy.
But this has been since November. So what is that?
5. It'll be
5. Thank you.
Yeah.
5 months. 5 months of buildup. You know, if she came in a week from now, there'd probably be hardly anything. So we always get the good ones. That's why I said to myself, I said, Becky, it's been long enough.
Yeah.
That'll show up. Just kidding. No, you need to come in more often than that. Life.
Yeah, exactly.
Life. Babies.
Yeah.
They come first and you just keep pushing it off
Yep.
until you can't do it anymore. You know, like the body goes, watch this.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to move. Go get it taken care of.
Yeah. And men do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think probably
Worse.
Yeah. Oh, but it's gone so much down.
Yeah.
If you need to, put some ice on it.
Okay.
And it should calm down. I'll check on you in a few days, but it feels level. Let's put it that way. Like it's feel like I planed it out. Yeah, here we go. So you're gonna have your hands on your hips like this.
Okay.
And then you're gonna push into my elbow. So my elbow over here, right there.
Okay.
Push your elbow into mine.
Like back? Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
There we go. Good.
That was nice.
This one, same thing. And it went already. Good.
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna stop right there. Okay. Your neck. Should we try one more time with that? Sure. All right, on your back. I'm like, hopefully the blood has circulated now.
I feel a lot more limber.
Okay. And if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. It's no big deal. Right. Yeah, it's better. A lot better. Right here. There it goes. Yay!
Awesome.
All right. This one is the one I was talking about for labor.
Oh, you did do this one once. Okay.
Okay, you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to push out with your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then you squeeze. 1.
Yeah.
What's that there?
You know, wait till you hear this. I was carrying a laundry basket and like got jammed in the doorway and scraped it really bad. Like this is like 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm like, nothing I need to be aware of or...
And it scarred and...
Oh. Ow. Lean away from me a little bit.
So laundry, you can hurt yourself in laundry.
Apparently so. All right. Putting at least the top half of you back together here. Okay. Anything else? I think I'm going to leave it like that just because
Yeah.
I did so much on the back. I would normally go on the front as well, but
No, that's good.
I think we're done. It just, hopefully your husband won't be like, oh my God.
Well, that last time, everyone was like, what happened?
You're like, I feel great.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like $1,000,000.
Just be careful not to sleep on it and sleep on it. It's just I don't want it to sprain. Okay. Because I loosened it up so much like Jello.
Yeah.
I don't want you to sleep on it and then it kind of tears.